My goal is I'm at an overall 77, I think. From the last time, yep. Overall 77. I'm gonna, once we get up to 80, I'm gonna bump this back up to All Pro, and then continue from there. Again, I just want to build up XP and get my player up, like I said about 100 times yesterday. But anyways, guys, enough talking. You guys are here for action. Let's jump right into the next game versus the Cardinals. Don't forget, guys, please smack that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and don't forget to check out the Facebook page. URL's in the description below. And let's go get the job done, boys. We played really well yesterday. AJ had a great game against the Steelers. 3 touchdown catches. The man was on fire. The Cardinals are 2-2 as well, so they're trying to find their way into the league, or well, find their way.
DJ, all
with
the way.
With Kyler Murray at QB. Anyways, let's jump into it. We got the ball first, and we're at home. You know what, Coach? What you want to do?
Here we go. Here we go. 60 orange. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Squeeze. Get in there. Press them. Ready, go.
Here's the 6th-round pick from Oklahoma, Rodney Anderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I gotta run the ball a little bit, otherwise I can't throw it all the time.
Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You're joking.
Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
You are joking.
Stop right around the 25.
Literally, that ball bounced right off your shoulder and gets picked. Nice. Wow. Okay, that's crappy. Like, guys, I'm literally in shock right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for Eifert in that game last week: 3 catches, 58 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Let's work here a little bit from Tyler.
Line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down. Hall now, off the play fake. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
Good run, Anderson.
The
Good
key
run.
is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Got it.
And he gets it down to the 48.
I wanted the fullback dive, but that works too.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking to throw. Hall. And the catch made by Kenny Britt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with a rookie from Texas A&M. It's Travion
77,
Williams.
go get him.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw it is Hall. Off play action. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
And gives up no yardage on a running play. That's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Hall looking to throw on second down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Back to throw. Hall, the quick slant caught. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Was that a touchdown?
Now chop this lead down to 3. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception.
No, what? What happened?
Okay, ready. 43. Check, 43. Squeeze.
That was so weird. Like, did I not get a touchdown?
They begin the
what?
drive with Williams. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I was so confused. What happened?
Let's go.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now Hall off the play fake. And that will be incomplete.
I waited too long to throw that. That's fine.
Ready. 3. March 43. And we got to get to the ball, team. You're out. Let's keep moving.
Here's Hall on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Good catch, AJ.
That one nearly
Good catch,
30
AJ.
yards, 29 officially.
Let's go.
And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Off the play fake. Hall on the crossing route, complete. It's Green. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hall now. Off play action. Blitz coming and down he
I knew I was
goes.
going to take a sack.
Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength.
Sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also the
Yeah,
offensive line wants to keep everyone
I'm
in
not
and
trying
man
to take
protect.
a sack there.
They know how to scheme their
Let's
way
just
back
run
to
the draw
quarterback
play and
as well.
punt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run with Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're...
That's fine. They're just bringing pressure. That's all. I need to watch it and pick it up. They go down and score. Okay, we need a touchdown.
Switch. Check.
Got
Deep
it.
left side here. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A
Good
big
ball.
play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Hall on 1st and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed. And
Touchdown.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown. Good catch, Tyler.
Tyler Eifert, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. So it goes for a rookie
that
quarterback.
linebacker
He
backed
had the
off.
INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taking...
In just 3 plays. And we got the ball back.
Ready, set. 58, come on. Go. Rock it. And go.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Rush in. And run.
Looking to throw on second down. Hall. He gets this one to Boyd. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third
That's fine.
down.
That's fine. We're still in a good spot.
One thing you're hoping for
We are
when you're
still
running
in a good
drag
spot.
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good head of steam going.
Caught Eifert over the middle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Here we go.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Hall, off the play fake. He completes
Good
it
catch,
to
Tyler.
Boyd. And
Good
getting
catch,
this
Boyd.
just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. Anderson.
Good run.
And they're going to get him behind the
Good,
line yet
tough
again
run.
as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Throw left side complete.
I thought we were going
That's
to get it on
Boyd.
the screen. That's
And
fine.
this one goes nowhere.
That sucks, but
Losing
that's
yardage
fine.
on the play back at the 46.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Watch the screen. Shift. Dog. Check 3. Go.
Here's Hall on first down. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Down. 60 outlaw. We own it. We own squeeze. Get in there.
Off play action. Hall. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion. And
he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Rodney Anderson, his third touchdown now on the year as they have taken the lead.
That was a good drive. That was a great drive.
Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that
Again,
mean
I love how he just threw that defensive tackle that has his back to him.
Runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his full...
Ready, ready. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Keep it up, guys. Check 52. See it. On. Ready, go.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Again, it's Williams.
That's
and
first.
He will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Looking to throw. Hall, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I wasn't even looking. Wasn't even looking.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield.
I thought I was going to get away with that one.
From him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
That was dumb. I probably should have just ran it. And they go back up. Okay.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 8, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a fight.
Hall now throwing on first down. Under pressure, they got him again.
I couldn't get away.
Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? I mean, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with.
He rifles one that's
My
intercepted.
goodness.
Picked up by DJ Swearinger.
Okay, we're blocking in the back here. Put him down.
Right around the 17-yard line.
Defense.
Boy, tight game like...
That's not what I needed to happen.
Here we go. 60 orange.
To throw it is Hall on 1st and 10.
No way. Come on.
Will be stopped
How can I not fit that in there?
Yard line.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
58 to Mike, 58. 58.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I got it off. I got the pass off. Come on. I need to change up my throwing motion. Like, I shouldn't be eating sacks like that. Realistically, anyways.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
That's 15.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
He's going to float this one deep right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hall throwing again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose for the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Hall. And Eifert has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Come get some. Come on.
Now Hall on first down. And caught right side, Green. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may
out of
not
this
know
yet.
Raymond Barry,
I need to hurry up and score, though.
Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Nice. I literally had to throw that one
his
up.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to.
Yeah. Now.
Throwing on first down. Hall. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
If you want, you can take my card and just get the stuff.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
Sorry, guys. Talking to my little sister.
I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better.
That's rough, but we fought all the way back, though. I'm happy with that.
And maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments.
That just sucks. I threw way too many picks.
Done in this one.
So for the Cardinals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew,
I completed 74% of my passes.
The NFL
Who did I throw that last touchdown to?
With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
Okay, it was a 52-yard bomb to Tyler Boyd. That's cool. No, I gotta do a better job of not turning the ball over. It's as simple as that.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me wise.
It's all good, Rodney. I didn't play that well.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian.
Absolutely, Isaiah.
Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my
Alright,
nails.
we're gonna simulate this.
Cause I got another cell. He still
And then let's get it, guys. We need a dub here.
by myself. I could get it by myself.
We need a dub to keep up with the Ravens.
Get it by myself.
No, my team.
Get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away.
Let's go with the color rush. Alright, let's get it. We need a dub here. We need a win. We need to get one in the win column. I can't turn the ball over. I feel like I did it. I felt like I did a lot of things right, but then I got stupid at the end. One of those picks was not my fault. Literally a doink off of my tight end's shoulder.
Give me some Ingram. Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan.
So we're starting off with the ball. I've always liked the Bengals color rush uniforms, though.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Yeah, no
Come up
kidding.
now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a
Only a couple weeks and we'll have our guys back.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they?
Let's
Next
just
man
try to
up.
get
No
this.
excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the
Awesome.
roster who are capable of filling in.
That
and playing
sucks,
at a
but
high level.
it's better than a turnover. They go right down the field and score.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get you some. Double time, guys, double time.
Here's Hall, throwing on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30.
That's
for a
5 yards.
pickup
It's a
of
positive
5.
game.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 5. And pressure too much. Down he goes.
I tried to hang in there and hit it, but I
For this game,
just
watching
couldn't.
this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up
They went down and scored again. Alright. I need to be aggressive, but like not too aggressive.
Hall now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Delta. 48 Mike. 48 Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check 48 to Mike. Check 48 to Mike.
To throw it is Hall. To throw again. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Check. Brando. You're out. Shit. Lock it. He's checking.
Hall from the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down. Green last year had the lowest numbers of his career output-wise, 694 yards, 6 touchdowns. But, of course, there was a reason for that. He was battling a toe injury the second half of the season. And, boy, did the Bengals miss his presence. They limped to the finish line, losing 7 of their last 8. They are happy to have him back and healthy. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
No, Tyler, don't go down.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Anderson. And always
good run, Anderson. Go.
He's got some space.
Go. Good run. Good run.
For a running back, that kind of encompasses everything.
Let's go right back to you.
Terrific run, but he almost gets it to the end zone. Remember, almost. Didn't quite get there. Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench, call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better. And he takes it in.
There it is. There it is. Just keep pounding it. Just keep pounding it.
Rodney Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh, they go down and score again?
Here we go. 30 pace. Let's go. Who that? Hayward. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike. Bam. Let's go. Gone. Check 3 and check Jack. Go.
On 1st down, Hall got his man. It's Eifert. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Squeeze, get it.
Looking to throw. Hall. He has Brett over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 8.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on that.
Face mask. Oh, that's a face mask.
Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Now Hall throwing on 3rd and long. And able to find Green. And he's going to be taken down with the first down
let's run
at
that
the
one more
Ravens' 40. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Hall. And Green with a catch left side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
No.
Picked up
Out of
by Marlon
bounds.
Humphrey.
That's out of bounds. Damn it. They go right down and score. Damn it.
Check. Lucky.
They start the drive with Anderson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Hall. On play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too
that's
tough
rough.
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Good job, AJ.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Okay, let me run after him. Come on.
Earl Thomas. He's at the 30, 20, 10,
Man.
and he will score. Touchdown.
This is rough, guys. This is rough. I'm just getting blown out.
10, 50. Plant. Hey, defense, plant, go. You're out. Go.
Hall now throwing after the interception. Flush to his right. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Okay, let me run.
Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Guys.
We do have a flag down.
It doesn't even matter. I had an eligible man downfield. Again.
So they obviously...
Again.
That's the way to finish. In your face. Let's go now. 8, read.
Just like the last game, I just start turning the ball over.
To throw it is Hall on a 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a
Of course
shot
it
there
is.
on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
That's a hold.
Taken down with a
That's a
marker
whole
on the
hold.
field. So let's see about the call.
Just stupid penalties.
That's Jonah Williams, the 11th
Stupid
overall
penalties
pick
and
back in
turnovers
April.
is
He was
what's
actually
killing
the first
us right
lineman
now.
taken. He's a guilty party. So following the hold, they're in a bit
Which
of a
also,
hole
the
here with a
Bengals
1st and
weren't a
20.
great team, so I wasn't expecting them to do well.
Off the play fake. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hall. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Man, we're
Brings
taking
up 2nd
big
down.
hits and then just dropping
We
everything.
have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been
No, the Ravens
contested.
are a damn good team. There's a reason they're my team.
They've been very cohesive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Man, I couldn't
down.
throw it. Again, I need a different throwing motion. It's taking too long to throw that ball. Now we gotta stop. What, when their starters are not in?
Now Hall throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Back to throw. Hall.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Ready? 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie.
Let's go, D.
Hard. Hurry. Ready.
And it's incomplete.
Ineligible man downfield, I know.
But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's
Okay,
about.
let me guess. Donald Penn, you know better, bro.
Well, as a
You know
lineman
better, bro.
there trained, you've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Looking to throw. Hall being chased out left. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you
Turn
are exactly
around.
correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Turn
Now, a
around.
second down
Catch
throw
that.
for the end zone, but
That
it's
should have been a
incomplete.
touchdown.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Eifert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are in for 6. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
On the double. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike.
Let's go, D.
Kill. Sin.
Here's Hall on 1st and 10. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Hall now. Gonna throw again. He finds Kenny Britt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Yours now 5,000 career yards? Damn, Kenny.
To throw it is Hall on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield,
Come on, Drew. That's a
plays on
touchdown.
football.
You got to hold on to
Throw
that.
to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hall throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Scene 6. Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
Now Hall throwing on first down. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it's intercepted at the goal
Come
line.
on.
Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard
Guys,
line
I'm
on the
trash
return.
today. I am absolute trash today.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. He's going to have the first down past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think
Right
I've seen
there.
the coverage was
Right
good
there in
downfield,
your
and
hands.
they accounted for him and
And you
stopped
can't
him for
catch
a short
it.
pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now
Come
against
on,
a
we
3rd
gotta
and
catch
6.
the ball.
Back to throw. Hall escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. C.J. Uzomah.
Look at the magic
his
on
first
that one.
touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop.
Yeah, we lost by 3
Charles, it's
touchdowns.
one
We got
thing to win.
blown
It's
out.
another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
I'm
what
not
a
giving
game
up
to
yet.
put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile,
I haven't given up yet, guys. What do you have to say, Earl Thomas? Good game, no hard feelings, can't win them all in the NFL, especially when a team has a player like you at quarterback. You know where I'm going with this. Alright, Jack Ford.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle.
Thanks, Jack. Alright, Calais Campbell.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
Alright, let's edit my player a little bit. So, nah, we're not doing that much. I meant to change my number. This 7 is just not doing it for me. We're gonna do number 2, because I was supposed to be I was supposed to be only a number 2 quarterback, and here I am in the NFL.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm full Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me. When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
And I'm now a Nike person.
Let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have?
No, I like Adidas. Actually, low-key, I've always liked Adidas.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Well, I guess now I think about it, I'm gonna look like Matt Ryan.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Brady Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings,
I like it. Alright guys, let's see if we can get the job done.
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Alright guys, let's jump into the game. Let's go get this win.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Alright, let's jump right into it. We're at home against Saxonville. They go right down the field and score a field goal. Now it's our turn.
and 10. Hall finding
That's a
Green
lot better.
complete.
That release is a lot
And
quicker.
from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The numbers for Green a week ago: 5 catches, 125 yards.
And aren't we approaching the halfway point of the season? I mean, we're midway through this one, and we're seeing big numbers from him just about every week, and that's why he's leading the league.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. This is Travion Williams. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's Hall to throw on 2nd down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
I knew I was going to eat that one. Ooh, missed him.
The former Maryland Terp.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. So we got 3.
We weren't going to get that either way.
A whole lot else. Give him a couple on the run.
Punt. They score a touchdown.
Hall now on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross.
Good grab, Ross.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw it is Hall on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 1st down. Here's the run with Anderson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hall looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Hall throwing on 1st down. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Travion Williams.
Good work,
with
team.
his first career NFL touchdown. As they are now on the board.
Although I still freaking ate it.
And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie. The first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being.
They score. Okay, we need to get one before halftime here.
Come on, set. 60, Pittsburgh. Pick it up. Check nickel. Set, go.
Throwing on first down. Hall. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack there to Jake Ryan. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the net.
Into double coverage.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
intercepted. Picked up
How
by the
did you
linebacker,
get
Miles
that?
Jack. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
I thought I threw that away from
It's
him.
almost like you can see.
No, that's stupid. I didn't throw it away from him. All right.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 3. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
15.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Looking to throw. Hall. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Jim. Hard. Presto.
Here's Hall operating from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to Hall now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Williams. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw it is Hall from the gun on 3rd down. To the left side here for Eifert. And a pretty nice tackle.
Oh, come on. Let me go for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we didn't give anything up. And, man, I wanted to go for it.
Hall, off play action. Green's got it over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right. Good work.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Hall off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. One-handed.
Good catch, Ivor.
Pulled it in. That one goes for 30 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They run it again with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Back to throw. Hall. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom.
They went right down the field and scored. Awesome.
Here we go. 30 pace. Let's go. Oh, you got deep? Echo. Dogs off. Squeeze. Squeeze. Get in there. And go.
Off the play fake. Hall. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A gain there of 21 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Good run.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Calais Campbell on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's Hall. To throw on second down.
Catch the ball, dude.
And it's incomplete.
That was right in your hands.
Everything
Catch
about
that.
that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
And he fires.
Why did you stop running?
Picked up by Jalen
Why
Ramsey.
did you
And the
stop
return
running?
Here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Dude. My guy stopped running. I couldn't do anything. Now we're down by 2 touchdowns.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down now, it's Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going deep for Eifert. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Hall now to throw again.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking to throw. Hall. And that is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice.
Pass interference.
I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Come on.
That pass knocked.
Couldn't help me out with pass interference, could you?
Ready, ready. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. 47. Lock it in your place. Ready.
To throw it is Hall on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And we are inside of 2 minutes left.
I'm doing
in this
everything to help my
affair.
team win.
So the
Just we
Bengals in
can't get the
possession
job
of
done.
football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I made better decisions. Yeah, I've thrown 2 picks, but I felt like I made better choices.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there.
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Yeah, baby.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now the Bengals on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Hall under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8, and we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now, a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
That was rough, guys.
What a game to put up that
That's
number
rough.
of
Losing
points,
all 3 today.
Like moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Jacksonville, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on...
That's just hard, guys. That's heartbreaking, but it is what it is. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for the day. Again, guys, leave a like and a comment down below. If you guys want to go check out our Facebook page, that's where we're going to be doing a lot of updates, memes, whatever. Yeah, like I said, just keep watching the series, guys. We're gonna keep grinding, getting better. Like I said, we're close to that 80 mark, like I said, to where I'm gonna bump it back up to All Pro. I don't think it's going to matter. The Bengals are trash anyways. I just don't want to go like 4-12. So I don't want to go 4-12, you know, something like that. Anyways, guys, like I said, just keep watching. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications and subscribe. And yeah, this is Nolan of the Rage Quitters signing out. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one.